being with us. I'm Shivani Gupta, and we continue to get you the latest now on the trouble that is brewing within the Congress ranks. Remember, several leaders had written to interim President Sonia Gandhi wanting a change, an overhaul in leadership, fresh leadership, transparent elections, and a shake-up of the organization. But since then, a lot of other leaders have spoken out against those who are signatories of that letter. Now we are getting to know that Ambika Soni, another senior leader of the Congress party, has demanded strict action against the signatories of the letter that include the likes of Ghulam Nabi Azad, Kapil Sibal and Shashi Tharoor. Let's also go across to my colleague, our political editor Aishwarya Kapoor, for more on this. Aishwarya, you know, all of this that is happening is seeming very stage managed. Yeah. Instead of really looking at the core issue, which is of leadership, which requires a transparent election, which requires looking at so many election debacles. What the Congress is doing is dividing itself further into camps.
Shivani, what's happening, it's a sheer brazen attempt to protect the Gandhis, to protect the family, to protect the Vadras. And that's why you see one of the closest to Sonia Gandhi, Ambika Soni, now comes out and demands strict action. The words used, according to our sources, are very clear: strict action against those who have written that letter. And that is none other but Ghulam Nabi Azad, senior most leader of the Congress party in the upper house, Kapil Sibal, Anand Sharma, Shashi Tharoor, and who not, those 23 leaders and those 168 who back those. So against all of those, so what's happening is only and only because for once all of these leaders came out together and wanted a better leadership. Not only who has a surname of Gandhi, but a capable leadership. Now you have all of these leaders first coming out. You saw Rahul Gandhi calling up Kapil Sibal and then literally apologizing. And then you have a very fabricated kind of a fight being created between Sonia and Rahul, when the real fight is between the Gandhis and then the party. These leaders wanted to save the party. But at the end of the day, now it's a fabricated, staged, managed fight, brawl, which is being created within the Congress party. And now Ambika Soni jumps into it. So now everyone wants to show that they are the closest to the throne. They are the loyalists to the throne. And that's why you have Ambika Soni coming out and saying that strictest possible action should be taken against those, irrespective of how senior they are or not, who have written this letter. So is writing for the betterment of the Indian National Congress a crime within the Congress party now? That is something which needs to be explained. Yeah, Shivani.
Right. So what has happened is that there is a section that really wants the Congress to move on from the Gandhis and really go for transparent elections and an overhaul of the structure. That has been long time coming for the Congress party, if you look at their results, for example. Now, in between, they were, after that, Aishwarya, Sonia Gandhi offered to quit as the interim president. Hope was that that will pave the way for fresh leadership and an overhaul and transparent elections. But instead, what has happened is that now another staged managed attempt is being made to make sure that Rahul Gandhi comes back if Sonia Gandhi vacates the seat. So it's back to square one. It's always going to be one of the two. Then what's the point?
There was no other. Absolutely, Shivani, there was no other issue. Sonia Gandhi was never a problem. Problem is Rahul Gandhi. All of these leaders, Ghulam Nabi Azad, Anand Sharma, Kapil Sibal, they have been loyalists to Sonia Gandhi. The only problem is Rahul Gandhi, because they know that Congress is going to fall further, and that is something which they do not want. But then Sonia Gandhi is adamant to the core that if she goes, she needs to give the throne to her son, because she is aware that the minute she is off, she is away from the top chair. Rahul Gandhi is not going to be allowed. And that's the reality of the matter. And that's why you see, otherwise we could have ever imagined that to the likes of Ghulam Nabi Azad, Manish Tiwari, Kapil Sibal, PJ Kurian, all of these leaders garnering this kind of strength to come out and write a letter, and that letter comes out.
Yes.
This is only and only because they understand that if Rahul Gandhi gets at the helm of affairs of the Congress party now...
As far as the Congress party is concerned. But Aishwarya, there were signs that something like this could happen. The Congress has failed to look into those internal issues, and that is why it has spilled out into public domain. But I do want to ask you very quickly, where do you see this going? Will these leaders finally quit if Rahul Gandhi is certain to come back?
Well, if Rahul Gandhi is coming back, then all of these Congress party leaders really need to think that for what had they written this letter? Under pressure of Sonia Gandhi. If you see that that whole Kamalnath, Ahmed Patel, very staged fight happening. So all of this is being done only to protect Rahul Gandhi. And if he comes back, then all of these top leaders of Congress Party who wrote this letter out really need to understand that there is no saving Congress Party anymore then.
Yeah, also perhaps their position itself might become very untenable, knowing that they had openly written against a Gandhi taking over from Sonia Gandhi. That is really what the crux of the fight is. Aishwarya, thanks a lot for joining us. For the meantime,